Hi, and welcome back to Your Future, Your Finances. Again, we're talking with Sue Rogan of the Maryland Cash Campaign. And thanks for coming back on the show. CASH stands for what?
It stands for Creating Assets, Savings, and Hope.
Assets, Savings, and Hope. So it's a nonprofit related to financial literacy and financial coaching, a wonderful program.
Thank you. We really try to help people build their financial security through the financial education programs and our free tax prep and working with our partners.
Mm-hmm. For anyone who didn't catch the last segment, what's the Cash Academy?
So Cash Academy is a website that lists the financial education classes that are taught, a lot of which are in Montgomery County. So we want to make sure that people have a safe place to come learn the financial concepts that they may need. They may not learn it accurately at home. I had a 65-year-old gentleman tell me one time that his mother told him to never have a bank account. And so sometimes we may not learn things, quite accurately or helpful. So we're trying to make sure that we have the place where people can come learn anything that they need to around their classes. So they can go to the website, register for classes. They're all in person and they're all free.
And then you do one-on-one coaching, financial coaching as well.
Yes, we have the My Budget Coach program, which offers the opportunity for someone to work with a coach once a month up to 12 months using an online tool. They get to meet either in person or online, and we're working with our great partners here in Montgomery County through CAFE, the Coalition of Advancements of Financial Education, which is a local coalition, and the Bank on Gaithersburg program through the City of Gaithersburg to provide that financial coaching. And again, this is a free service. We actually fundraise for the license for My Budget Coach, the online tool, and we are providing it free to our partners and participants in Maryland.
Mm-hmm. The whole organization, Maryland Cash and all of it, all of these divisions, so to speak, that you're talking about, how many people do you help?
So for our free tax preparation services, we do a little over 18,000 tax returns.
Wow.
And for our financial education classes, we had about 6,000 people go through the classes last year. We're on target to do a lot more than that this year. And our financial coaching, we have about 160 people right now being coached.
That's great. That's a lot of people.
And
that's
really
statewide.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think is the one tip that you would think of first that people learn from the programs?
So a couple of things that we stress are, first of all, no one thinks it's really fun on Saturday morning to jump down to their computer and check their budget. So we really like to frame this as a spending plan. We're all spending some way, somehow. So let's figure out how to plan that spending so we can meet our financial goals. So we really want people to think about knowing where their money's going and then planning where they want it to go. And then we really want people to feel confident. So we make sure that in all of our classes and in our coaching, we really want to build someone's confidence around money, because sometimes it's stressful and it's hard and it can get really down, thinking that I can't do this, I don't know what's going on. But people really can take control of their finances and just really relieve the stress around it. So doing things to build confidence in all of our classes and our coaching is something we really focus on.
Fantastic. And then there's a lot of other organizations, like you mentioned a couple that you work with, so it's not just you guys. You said there's a Gaithersburg program.
Right. We really we have a lot of great partners, and in Montgomery County we have the Community Action Agency, again the local coalition, Cafe Montgomery MD, and then the City of Gaithersburg has really been a leader as far as a government organization that is coming to help their residents with their financial wellness. So they've created a Bank on Gaithersburg program, and what that program is if people go through financial education classes, there's a series of 4 of them, they have the opportunity to work with a financial institution who is partnering with Bank On to get into a free or very low cost checking or savings account. And the reason
you put on the program.
Right. We help create the curriculum and help to teach the classes. And we just want people to feel safe going to a financial institution, to be able to have a checking or savings account, because some of the other products that they may use, whether it's a prepaid reloadable card or check cashing, they're very expensive ways of transacting your money. So we want people to reduce any kind of fees, right? We want that money in their pocket so they can use it for something else. So the Bank On program is really a model program to help people with that. And along with that, the City of Gaithersburg has financial wellness coaching. So again, we're partnering with them and with Cafe Montgomery MD to provide financial coaching to City of Gaithersburg residents. And we really want to reach out and tell people to take advantage of this service. It's a great opportunity. The people we have participating in My Budget Coach so far have already saved over $55,000 collectively.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So it's a great tool and a great service, and our coaches are very dedicated people.
You mentioned the word safe, like people can feel safe as though they don't feel safe now in some instances, like the financial institutions. They don't feel a level of trust, I suppose.
So some people that we've seen in the past have perhaps experienced a bit of overdraft fees.
Okay.
So they've had a relationship with a financial institution that wasn't positive. And we want them to understand that we can help you figure out ways to manage that account so that it is, when you have money in a financial institution versus a box at home, it is safe, it's secure, it's insured. So we want to kind of educate people on what are the benefits of participating with a financial institution and how they can do that.
Yeah, okay, great. We got a couple websites to give. There's going to be one on the screen, which is your main organization. But give us some websites of these organizations.
Sure, people can check out the whole organization at mdcash.org. And then the Cash Academy, again, where they can find classes and information on coaching, is mdcashacademy.org.
Okay, okay, great. All right, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
All right, very good segment, lots of good information. Hope you enjoyed it. You're watching Your Future, Your Finances. We'll be right back.